Happy 2024, ladies and gentlemen.
2023, Harry.
Harry, 23.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks,
Well, we've
man.
been shooting so long today, it kind of felt like it was 2024.
We probably, yeah, I hear you on that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, happy 2023. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
Can you believe it has been a whole nother year?
No, it's crazy. So much has happened this past year.
And it is incredible. And ladies and gentlemen, we have to thank you, all of our viewers, customers, repeat customers, repeat customers, repeat customers, and new customers.
You don't have to keep repeating repeat customers.
Sorry.
It's not Groundhog Day anymore.
All right, well, that comes to the next thing on our list. But in any case, because of you, and we haven't talked about it as much this year, and maybe because it's 3 years running, but starting at the start of November, we had a huge lead.
Huge.
And it continues to be huge. Right now, we are Delaware Cadillac and continue to be #1 year to date.
I love it. Yeah, we have not been saying that.
We haven't.
It's like we were like, oh yeah, it's old hat now, because you know.
Been there, done that.
Right, but
What do
no,
you say, number
let's
one
say
plus?
it.
We're #1 plus.
I don't know.
3 years in a row, ladies and gentlemen.
That's incredible.
#1 in the Philadelphia district.
Amazing.
And there is more than one dealer in the Philadelphia district.
It's even better.
And there's a lot of dealers there's a lot of great dealers in the
There are.
Philadelphia district.
There are.
Only one you should buy a car from, but there's
And
a lot
one
of great
that's
dealers.
#1
Exactly.
year to date.
How many years have we been doing the show?
3.
Coincidence?
Huh.
Possibly.
Maybe not.
Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, truly though, thank you. As we continue to be the #1 dealer year to date, it's because of you and all of you. And we're very blessed.
And you.
Well, and me, and
Yeah.
all the team.
And the team.
every auto team
Our
in
team is
Delaware.
amazing.
Incredible.
Amazing.
And now.
Even the camera guy was trying to tell you that you got the wrong date. I mean, he's great too.
Well, yeah, no, he does a swell job. Thank you, camera guy. In any case, for the purpose of getting this show on the road,
Yes.
and something else that I'm almost equally excited about besides being #1,
What's that?
if you are a show watcher, you know that one of the things that I kind of do is give someone a very big bravado introduction each and every show. But for some reason, I only get one good one a year.
Yeah, I don't know why. How did that even come about? I don't even understand why.
Yeah, I think you should, like, maybe your New Year's resolution could be like, give Harry a better introduction each show.
Okay.
All right?
I might be able to do that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Kaitlyn's introduction of me.
Okay, so I didn't write one.
You didn't. Is that it?
Wait, no, stop.
Oh,
I
man.
knew it. I knew you
Should
were
I-
going to say it.
yeah.
No, stop. No,
Should I
stop.
sit down and cry for this?
No,
or? Okay.
listen, I knew you were going to act that way. I didn't write one. Well, I did. I thought of it very long and very hard. But I kept thinking, I'm going to write this and then read it and say, like, Harry is really cool. He's a nice guy or something like that, you know,
Wow.
because, you know, you're a nice guy. But
Thanks.
I have to tell you that. But instead of doing that, and it's kind of disingenuous, I just wanted to speak from the heart.
Wow.
I did. And I just want to say that I have such the honor of working alongside of the best co-host, the best friend, the best person that I could ever ask to work next to in this in this showroom. And it's just amazing. And I love being able to have this show together and do what we do together because he's amazing. He's nice. He's talented. He's handsome. He's intelligent. He is just an all-around amazing, amazing person. Deep in your heart. And, you know, I don't want to list, you know, all of the amazing things that you've done, go over your resume as being, you know, when you came here and were #1 year to date, or the 3 years that you've been here, that's incredible. You're a, you know, puppeteer, you have been on The Last Airbender. There's so many things on your resume that I could list on and on and on.
Wow.
However, I think the most important part is who you are as a person, and not all of the things that make you awesome, but the way that you make others feel, because I think that that's also what's most important to you, and I think that that's what's most important to all of us, and what makes you such an awesome guy.
Wow.
And a nice guy, too.
Mom, I hope you hit
So,
record on the
there
VCR.
you go. I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and all YouTube subscribers, Facebook likers, and above, the amazing Harry Boyer.
Thank you. I'm going to figure out how to record all that and turn it into my phone ringtone. That was awesome. And it's not written down on a piece of paper. I can't believe it. I'm in shock. I
You're
might
awesome.
need to sit down.
We love you.
Thank you so much, Kaitlyn. We love you too.
Oh, thanks. What a feel-good show.
So now, because I didn't write one, I'm going to have to come
You
up with
just keep
something.
saying she's the former. I can do. Watch. Ready? I'll do mine.
Okay.
Kaitlyn Schoeffel, the former Miss New Jersey, Miss America finalist, the one, the only, the amazingly lovely Kaitlyn Schoeffel. Literally, you say that every time. You think you do this great introduction. Now I'm roasting you.
Oh,
I'm
see,
roasting
I'm
you
kinda
now.
getting roasted
yeah,
right now.
Because every time you're like, oh, I do this big old introduction for you, it's literally the same thing every time. So really, there's no variety. I at least put thought and
Bring up
genuine
sunshine.
effort once a year to give you something really unique and from the heart.
Well, see,
Amazing.
I'm like your hype man.
I know, you totally are.
And I truly feel sincere about the way that I do it, and I always try and spin something. And I've added sunshine and all these happy things.
Sunshine and rainbows and glitter.
All right, let's see what I can come up with off the cuff. Ladies and gentlemen, she is not just a pretty face. She is not here because she is the lovely, gorgeous, wonderful pageanteer that won stuff.
Pageanteer.
She also has quite the brain and, in fact, has a degree in broadcast journalism.
I do.
She has amazingly continued to grow and drive and thrive. What was already an incredible person and personality has become probably one of, and I have to leave my mom and several of my sisters at least out of this, one of the best mothers on the planet to two lovely boys. But prior to that, she had so much to offer to this world in the aspect of wit and charm and, of course, your good looks. But the heart of gold that makes her the one and only lovely, amazing, who cares about the crowns, because you are the queen
Wait.
of the world, the one, the only. Did you want to add something?
No, go ahead.
Aren't you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, how am I doing?
Great.
I mean,
great.
I did do the sunshine and the
No,
rainy
you did
day.
great. You're doing
Okay.
great. You're doing great.
The Kaitlyn Schoeffel.
But I totally agree with you that we need to separately get each of these recordings and have it play, and we need to just like listen to it as positive affirmations every morning when we wake up or
See?
something.
All right, there you go. All right.
That's great. I
and
love
that's
it.
the and it
Positive
is,
vibes everywhere.
and Lee's gonna kill me because it is 2024 now.
Yeah, because that, yes.
That whole-
Okay, yeah, cars?
What? Yes, we have them.
Oh, yeah, great.
We do. And Lee, you get the credit because he did tell us to do, like, you know, we should do like a top 10 list. That was one of his
that
ideas.
Lee, that's a great idea.
So-
I totally love it.
Kaitlyn and I are personally going to watch the opening. The rest of you can, well, it's too late now, but you could have scrubbed through that and we'll get to all the other business.
Okay, so what's next?
All right, I'm going to do the cars
Okay.
to get into something
A car
before
related.
us talking
Let's
again.
do that. Okay,
All right, you ready?
go for
Okay,
it.
but hold on. I got to do one other prop thing.
Oh my
Hold
gosh.
this.
Hold my mic. Oh boy. I never know what you're about to do. Oh my gosh, wait, do you,
You didn't
remember
bring it up?
last year? Do
Yes.
you remember last year?
I totally screwed up opening the bottle.
Stop it.
But and I don't know if you remember, and it didn't make my top 10 list, but the show we did in the Bahamas a few weeks ago
Yes.
was a great show.
Wait, what?
The Bahamas.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was
Oh,
just
yeah.
totally
I forgot to
pretending.
Bring
I was
Kaitlyn.
just like, yeah, I know that one. Yep, the Bahamas
Forgot
one.
to bring
That show.
Kaitlyn to that show. Sorry.
Because you went to the Bahamas without me.
I did.
That's
I'm
so
sorry.
rude.
Well,
That's so rude.
you have children. You have to take
They
care of.
would have loved the Bahamas.
Okay. Oh, all right. So it's a whole freaking family trip. It's very expensive in the Bahamas. Okay. Anyway, so last year we popped the cork. I actually didn't pop it. I messed it up, and we dumped it on the floor. I
Right.
still have this. While I was in the Bahamas doing a show by myself, Lee
I
cleaned
totally
out the
pretended
closet.
like I knew what you were talking about that
I know,
Bahamas
you're
show.
like, yeah, I know. It was a great show. I loved it too. Okay, so Lee cleaned out the closet, but this was still here.
But it's still,
It's empty. I mean, come on. But it's Happy New Year. It's Happy New Year, everybody.
that's so anticlimactic. I thought you bought a new one and we were going to pop the confetti.
Yeah, no.
You
and
just
I
are
didn't-
showing me an old piece of trash bottle.
Well, it's not trash. And then I didn't bring the kids back because we might use them again in the future. And I love Alan
Who,
and
my
Philomena.
kids?
No, not your kids. The kids from last year.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they were great.
You know.
Yeah.
Williamstown.
Okay, we got to get moving on.
I know,
We're
exactly.
going to get yelled at about this.
I know, but we did. I don't have the kids. And
Okay.
last year you were upset. You know, we didn't. You thought we were going to actually sing, you and I. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about cars.
Thank you.
We've got Escalades.
Yes.
And hold on one second.
Harry, we can't keep holding on 1 second. It literally will be 2024. I never know what he's doing. This scares me every
Make
time.
sure Santa wasn't around. We don't have offers. We don't have opportunities unless Santa's
You were
here.
looking for Santa?
I wanted to make sure. I mean, he treated me really good this year. So, in any case, but we have Escalades, and that in itself is the offer and the
Correct.
opportunity.
Yes.
They don't always have their wheels on, but don't worry, they're coming via the accessories. And also, we have this brand new 2023, because it is 23 model year, XT5 Premium Luxury Collection in crystal white. This car can be yours for $53,615. And the reason you all watch the show, you can save $500 in
Bonus cash.
and $500 in.
Consumer cash.
And you will buy it
Ooh.
for
My haircut got messed up.
$52,615 right here, right now. Holy cow. And it's on you for the lease.
All right, and you can lease this vehicle for $4,423 due at signing, bringing your monthly lease payment to $509 a month.
And it's Delaware Cadillac,
So we're going to pay your first 4 lease payments.
as Santa would say, ho, ho, ho to that. The only thing you got to do is take
Exit 7
and come.
to Cadillac Heaven.
Okay, getting my list. Do you have your list?
Yeah, I got it.
Where?
My dress has pockets. I got it in my pocket.
Okay.
Where's
Well,
your list?
I have the first part of my list right here, and then I have some of it in the trunk, and then there's some more in the.
What do you
Kidding,
mean?
it's not that big.
There are multiple pages, man.
It's the top 10 list.
We gotta. This show can't be that long.
But-
What?
Oh, I know. Ladies and gentlemen, the
I
whole
wrote-
list can be summed up in 2 words. Kaitlyn's pregnant.
I'm not pregnant.
All right, well, this last year it seemed like you were the whole damn time.
Oh, that did seem like I was pregnant
It was
for
long.
forever, but no, I'm not pregnant
Okay.
anymore.
Something else real quick that did not make the list because of some different reasons. The Lyric event and having all the people here for the Lyric event.
Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah.
this is like, you know, more than honorable mentions.
The lyric was awesome.
The Lyric was awesome, and the way
It
we
is
film
awesome.
these things, but all the people that came to our event, all of the people that were part of the debut edition, so much good stuff that has happened this
I
year.
got a good list.
And the Leprechaun on the shelf.
He's an elf on the shelf. How many times do we have to go over this,
All right.
Harry?
Anyway, are you ready? We're going to do. I will read your long list that fits in your pocket, and you can read my book.
I gotta read literally a book.
Let's
And
top
I
10.
can't read your handwriting. I wrote mine on a piece of paper for you this year. Last year I had my phone and you kept having to Face ID my phone.
Finally, thank
So
you
I
for
wrote it
getting
on
with the
actual
times.
paper. However, there's no listen, it's gonna be a disaster. I can't read anything. The top 10 no, I can't even read it.
You can. Oh, stop it! You're just.
Your
complaining.
handwriting is
After
so
that wonderful, glorious.
That's funny, I have that on my list.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
See, you already
All
saw
right, whatever.
something.
Yours is going from 10 to 1?
Yeah. That's
Okay,
how
mine
you do
went-
it. Okay.
Wait. Actually, yeah, mine went
It's
from
okay.
1 to 10. I did
Okay,
that last
all
year too, I think.
I don't know. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with the list.
Okay.
Gonna get-
Wait, is that the same? No, it's not. Okay. It's not.
Okay. All right. Do you want to go first?
Yes.
All right. Go
Okay.
ahead.
The top 10 list of Harry's greatest moments on the Delaware Cadillac show for 2022. Did you
It
write
doesn't say
22?
Harry. It's well, no, 2022 because
Yeah,
that's
but
what
did you
this
try
year
to
is.
start writing? What did you try to write there?
23.
23.
Whatever. I was predicting the future.
Okay.
It doesn't say Harry's greatest moments.
I'm improving.
Okay. Go ahead.
Sorry.
She's adding to my list.
Yes.
It's already long enough.
Okay. Number 10 comes in at It's Groundhog Day. That was a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Groundhog Day, and by the way, it's Groundhog Day. Did I mention 2/2/22? And yes, it is Groundhog Day.
Could you not love Groundhog Day?
I did love Groundhog Day. I loved it a little bit around, a little higher than you loved Groundhog Day, but I did love Groundhog Day.
Did I bring that up? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very surprised this made your list.
Surprised?
Labor Day.
Surprised?
Getting to watch me carry stuff and sweep.
Yeah, payback, man.
Yeah, so original.
You made me do it the year before.
Oh, yeah, I'm familiar. I know. All right. Okay, so going to number 9.
You write paragraphs, dude. What the heck?
Because the greatest moments that I write about, there's a lot to them. I'm going to do your 9 first.
Could I? Okay.
And then I'll elaborate for you. Kaitlyn.
What was my number? Oh, yeah.
Okay, Kaitlyn actually performed a 172-point check with the great Scott Foster, our roadside man, our technician. He's back to work full-time after he had surgery. Thank you, Scotty, for all you do. And the 172-point video. That was freaking great.
That was so much fun.
That was
And
awesome.
I got to wear a uniform and do an oil change.
And there's something else that comes up on my list that has to do with that, but we'll get to that later.
Okay, so you
Go
want to
ahead.
do your 9? Okay. Number 9 for Harry's list is could have been higher on the list, but since Kaitlyn wasn't there, the great Robert Hubbard,
Yes, you got it.
flying out
No.
with his son, Legend, and brother-in-law.
Yes, Joel.
Okay, Joel. From Alaska to pick up his car, his brand new Cadillac CT5 Blackwing, right here in little old Wilmington, Delaware.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Robert Hubbard, again, thank you to Joel and thank you to Legend and you for making the trip. We are nationwide, baby.
All right.
50 states. Now, the only reason Kaitlyn wasn't here for that actual meeting is I think you were actually in the process of giving birth at that point.
I think I was.
But Robert Hubbard flew all the way out from Alaska to pick up his brand new Blackwing, drove it across the country, sent us pictures. It's just
That's
incredible.
unbelievable.
It really is. Nationwide.
So cool.
And he started out watching the Delaware
Alaska's
Cadillac
a pretty
show.
cool state. I've been there.
Yeah,
The salmon swim upstream.
very nice.
Yes.
More on this on the next Delaware Cadillac show. But since it's going to be 24 by the time
Right.
we're done.
Okay, what's next?
So,
8.
number 8. Go ahead.
Okay. Other than having a cake smash me in the face. Gotcha. Ahem.
Mm-hmm.
You even
Nice.
wrote the ahem.
I try to load her lips with a.
Gotcha. I enjoyed bringing a taste of professional wrestling to the Delaware Cadillac show. When the DCW and Corey Castle ran wild on you.
Okay, if you could redo that and say, when the DCW and Corey Castle.
When the
ran wild."
DCW and Corey Castle ran wild on you. Well, ran wild on me.
As in me.
I'm a snap into a Slim Jim.
And Kaitlyn, yes, the wrestling. Corey Castle, who's been
That
back
was
again.
fun.
And, yes.
Wait, but the cake was so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean to taste?
Yes.
Yeah, not in my face.
That was still
was
pretty
hard.
so good though too.
Yes, fond memories.
Priceless. Priceless.
End of the clip. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now to Kaitlyn's number 8. And it's so amazing because it's so close to mine. St. Patrick's Day.
Yes,
It was a beautiful time.
it was.
So much happened on St. Patrick's Day.
I know.
There's more to come on my list because, I narrated the whole freaking thing. I won't go too far.
Okay.
Okay, now number 7.
Yes.
And this is hysterical
Right.
because
What?
we write these
Oh.
lists in entirely 2 different states.
Literally.
2 different times.
Yep. I finished mine first this year.
I know. She was done her list in like 3 minutes.
Well, I
Me,
mean,
it
look,
was
you
like-
write pages.
You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's the extra effort that counts. Anyway, number 7 for both of us is the Pirate Show.
Ah.
Kaitlyn, go ahead. You can read mine since it's much more descriptive for the audience.
I mean, do you have to say more? Not so much when they try to hurt the Leprechaun. But I mean, come on. How many car dealers have a valid reason to say swashbuckling? Let alone actually get to be swashbucklers and save the day. Okay, my favorite part of the Pirate Show was the Escalade. I'm sorry, I cannot look at an Escalade and not want to call it, oh, look at that Escalade.
It's some of the memorable moments.
So memorable.
Here on the show. I know we're reminiscing long, and the show might be long, but don't worry. Next year, we are going to have shorter shows, but we get to have a little fun. All right, so we're not going on to number 6 yet.
I didn't look at
You
yours
might
yet.
have forgotten, but this is a car commercial.
Right.
We sell cars.
Yes.
Thus, we are number 1 in the Philadelphia district.
Yes, we are.
So we, in turn, are going to actually sell a car.
Let's go.
Okay, I think I forgot.
I'll do the buy.
Okay,
I know
go
what
ahead.
it is. It's for the XT6 back there, right?
A brand new 2023 Cadillac XT6 in Argent Silver Metallic.
Yes. And you can purchase this vehicle for $62,640, and you're going to save $1,000.
$500 in
Bonus cash.
and $500 in.
Consumer cash.
Just to keep your attention, ladies and gentlemen.
And you're going to purchase it for $61,000 and no, $61,640.
And I can double check her, but I know that the lease, if you qualify for lease loyalty, is $669 a month.
All right.
That's right, $669 a month. But we've been talking so long, and I have such a good memory usually.
You don't remember when?
I don't remember the do it signing, so please read the screen, and it tells you how much money to put down. And it's a lease, and it's Delaware Cadillac, so
Pay your first 4 lease payments.
you got it. The only thing you got to do,
Is take exit 7.
and come to Cadillac Heaven, and we can go have a sit down.
Hey, you know what? You've never forgotten a number before. So
Ever.
can I kind of enjoy this moment? I don't want to bask in your failure, but I'm just super happy I remembered my number.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Kaitlyn is happy whenever I fail at
No,
something.
that's not true. But I mean,
You're seeming to enjoy it a little too much.
I am enjoying it a little bit.
We can make like a whole
Because
show.
I was pregnant all of last year, so I had
I'm
baby
familiar.
brain all year, and I really, really couldn't remember numbers.
I know.
But now I'm back.
You're welcome. I pulled it
Do
all
you
this
have
time.
baby brain?
No, well, I'm not pregnant. I might join the gym next year as part of
Oh my gosh. Okay.
In any case,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, we will be back after these messages so I can go check the number and bring it up
All right.
on the next car.
You'll redeem yourself.
I'll redeem myself.
Absolutely.
Like I've given you many times.
I know, that's why I'm giving you the opportunity
Kaitlyn
now.
wants me to do a whole show where I just mess up. I think that would be.
No, Harry.
I know. All right.
I'm on your team.
Auto Team Delaware. Let's sell cars. 2023, brand new to you and me, Cadillac CT4V that you can buy for.
$60,415.
And if you could stand up, please. Bonus cash is not available on CT4Vs.
I should realize that now. If you don't say the number before you say bonus cash, you're just faking it.
$49.23 to its signing. You can lease it for only $598 a month. And incidentally, since you busted my chops about the money, the $49.23 is the same money that's due at signing on the XT6, which was previously disclosed.
I see.
As long as you qualify for lease loyalty. And since it's a lease and since it's Delaware Cadillac, we
Are going to pay your first 4 lease payments.
You got it all here, right here. Back to the list. This is amazing, ladies and gentlemen.
Unflipping believable.
Now, mind you, she wrote it almost as poetically as I did. The Halloween Show, number 6.
Wow, how is this possible?
I don't know.
And
it's-
I didn't, these aren't listed in the order that the shows came out. It's favorites.
We've been hanging out for a while.
Clearly.
It's favorites. where they
Yeah.
are in our heads.
Unbelievable.
Yep. Go ahead. Read it.
Okay. How high on the list am I allowed to put Kaitlyn being zombified? Probably the most significant memory of the Halloween show for me was when I was in the CT4 about to drive away and Kaitlyn actually freaked me out, tapping on the window and growling.
Groaning. actually.
Groaning? Okay,
Yes.
groaning. I think I was growling and groaning,
Right,
maybe.
okay.
For a moment, I thought she may actually have become a zombie.
You freaked me out.
I know. I remember the moment.
It's-
You were like actually scared
I
for a
almost
second.
started laughing. I was like, oh my God.
I know. I was
It's
like,
freaky.
he's doing a good job.
Okay, I know. You were incredible.
Thank you.
Yes, it was wonderful, incredible. The show will
Mine
end
just says Halloween.
before 24 is over. I know. Kaylin's at number 6.
Halloween.
Number 5. See, this isn't fair because when I wrote my list, Kaitlyn just knew her confidence in me and what she's capable of. She just knew that Christmas was going to be
I did.
Christmas. Yes, truly was.
I mean, it's Christmas, so
on the
it's
top
gotta
10
be
list.
in the top 5.
It's-
I wasn't sure how amazing it was gonna be, so you know.
Now,
But it was amazing.
speaking of Christmas, one of the highlights, one of what makes that show so golden.
hmm
Why don't you read my number 5?
Oh, a leprechaun
Lands.
land
Land.
in Cadillac heaven. Alyssa rocked the house here singing for St. Patrick's Day, and that was truly amazing. But the leprechaun has just been the gift that keeps on giving. Thank you, Mr. Leprechaun. I know, he's been so great.
He has.
So great.
And you know what? He and we discussed things before the show, and I know that you're going to be a little upset, but I have to get something.
It's like every time he leaves, I never know what he's going to come back with. It's just, what are you doing this time in the car?
Listen,
Harry.
I made a deal
Ooh.
with him. I told him he's been here. He has been such a champ.
I know, he really has.
The Leprechaun, you know, I know a lot of audience members, Tony Spilly from Service, you, and a lot of our audience viewers are all going to miss him. But the only thing, he's like little Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, just no place like home.
We got to send him off with his gold.
Mr. Leprechaun,
Ah, hi there, Leprechaun.
thank you for being such a true sport, a true elf at Christmas time. Just, you were entertaining, you've been entertaining, you'll always be entertaining, but there's your gold.
Little late, don't you think?
Well, Kaitlyn needed a few dresses in the, you know. I'll catch you on the next go around. But, Mr. Leprechaun, you can be free and go home through the magical basement.
Thank you.
He's speechless.
He's speechless. He's like, he can't believe it. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Leprechaun. Thank you so
All
much.
right.
Hopefully,
Oh, I'm going
If
to
I
miss that guy.
if I get him some of his gold back from
He
Macy's.
said it was a little bit light.
It's in my closet the whole time. In any case, we'll hopefully have him come in on a couple St. Patrick's Days.
That'd
All
be
right.
nice. That'd be nice.
Now, we're going to do something crazy and sell a car.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
talk about this Argent Silver CT5. Were you doing the lease and I was doing the buy? Again, this
You
is-
forget again?
I didn't forget the numbers. The numbers are in my head.
Okay, I was doing the lease.
All right, you're doing it great. Okay, Kaitlyn's going to do the lease.
You can lease this vehicle for $3,923 due at signing, bringing your monthly lease payment to $509 a month.
And
We're Delaware Cadillac, so
we pay your first 4 lease payments.
good job.
Thank you. You're acting like I've never done that before. And
You really haven't, though, to be honest.
Yeah, you're right. Take exit 7. I can do that too. And you can buy it right here, right now, $45,690. And please rise.
And what?
Please rise.
Right.
Stand.
Oh.
Yes. Bonus cash. is not available on
You
CT5s
tricker! You
either.
tricker!
Click like, subscribe. $45,690. It's a luxury collection all-wheel drive with the Sun and Sound package. It's got the UltraView sunroof, the Bose sound system, the navigation, and so much more. You really can't lose if you choose to take
Exit 7.
and come to Cadillac heaven. And now I'm gonna do your number.
Yo.
Wait, hold on. Did we? What number are we on?
4.
Are we sure? What was my number 5?
Right?
Yes. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Harry.
We didn't do the
Harry.
list. Yes.
Harry.
What? Before you get to that part, I'm
You're-
just gonna do yours. Are you complaining about my handwriting?
No. Well,
Okay,
not yet.
all right,
I
all right.
haven't read it yet.
Oh, okay. All right, listen, she's already reading ahead.
No, I haven't read it yet. No, I'm just looking. Number 4 is an entire page.
Well, wait till they hear what number 4 is and you'll understand. I mean, it's been like an angel for your shoulder. Let's go through, and again, okay, this one we didn't match exactly, and it's uncanny. It's like numbers that we match.
Yeah.
Groundhog Day.
Is that wait? But you had did you
number
have
4?
Groundhog Day
I had
on yours?
Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day was on mine. That was number 10.
Oh yeah, I really liked
Two,
that
two,
show
two.
a lot.
You did.
Yeah.
It ranked pretty high.
I don't know why. It was just really fun.
Well, you talked a lot in that show.
I did, and yeah. I just liked it a lot. I don't know.
All right.
Okay,
As I was repeating myself. I think it was because I was repeating myself.
maybe.
Maybe you like hearing me repeat myself.
I don't know.
Number 4 for Kaitlyn, Groundhog Day. And number 4 on my list.
Hammer time. The invention and introduction of Kaitlyn's stunt double due to her condition, aka being pregnant. Whoever the genius was that came up with that idea, man, he's a smart one. But seriously, what? Who was that?
What?
That was Vince.
What?
That came up with the idea. No, was it you?
Actually, me.
Okay, good job.
All right, thanks.
All right.
John, come on out. Keep going.
Wearing multiple dresses, some were very nice and complemented his complexion, I thought. John really came through like a champ and were a tremendous addition to every show you were a part of during the world's longest pregnancy. And I personally think your bonus what? Oh, Cash Dance has come a long way.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, John. Thank you. You have been, I mean, honestly. And in fact, you know what? Hold on a second.
Of a
Why wouldn't you? He should be like 10 pages alone.
That's true.
Hold on, John. I got stuff.
Thank you for all of your help, John. What are you? He's going back to the car again.
And if you remember,
Oh my gosh.
John's debut was on your 172-point check.
It was.
Are we okay on the camera angle for Hammer's height? Okay. John, if you could just.
Oh, don't. No, my gosh.
There, go ahead.
That wig.
Might be tough.
If only my curls kept curls like that wig does.
Listen, if you, you know,
Aw, the little name
try
tag.
not to go too soon or else we're going to have to get him a new wig. All right, good. And then, there you go. And as an appropriate
What?
stunt double.
What are you doing? What is happening?
You were complaining about my handwriting. John, if you could read my my number 3, please. And hold on. John, don't complain about my handwriting. Okay, go ahead, Kaitlyn.
Thanksgiving, having a large portion of the many cast of characters from past Delaware Cadillac shows gather with us as a family will always be one of my greatest moments for me. And I also learned that popcorn mixed with jelly beans is actually pretty good.
See, you have to coach us through he couldn't read your hand.
But as usual, Kaitlyn,
Harry,
thank you. You
Miss
were
Kaitlyn.
phenomenal. We appreciate all you did for us. Happy New Year, John.
Oh, that was nice.
Listen, he
He's
might
the
have
best.
he might have stumbled, but as usual, no complaints.
That's true.
Unlike someone else. Oh, I'm sorry. Here.
You're typing these next year.
Wow.
That's it. You're just typing them.
I don't have a typewriter.
Thanksgiving was a good one.
Okay. All right. Number 3 for the actual Kaitlyn Schoeffel,
Oh, yeah, that was great.
the baby shower / gender reveal. Now, I probably should have put this on my list. I did not. But I want to point out who won almost every single game.
I don't think it was me.
No.
Yeah, it was you.
In fact, I think you decapitated the little baby on the one game you did win. Ladies and gentlemen.
But wait, during that show, we got confetti. That was my favorite part of the whole show.
Okay,
that
because
might
I
have
actually
been my favorite part of the whole year, the confetti launch.
Does not take much to make her happy.
It was
ladies and gentlemen.
awesome.
You're an excellent co-host. See, that was next year. All I got to do is confetti.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I did really good as a pregnant lady. I think I did an excellent job. I won.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And number 2.
Is another page long.
Well, not for you. What is it?
Okay.
Okay.
We're
All
getting
right,
told
so number
to go
2
faster.
number 2 made my list in the sense of the wrestling show, but it was Kaitlyn's birthday, thus where the cake came from. Ladies and gentlemen, for Kaitlyn, if you want to see the cake go in my face in slow motion, I'm sure the guy in charge of editing can figure that out.
All right. So number 2 for you was celebrating 40 years of Auto Team Delaware. This year marks the 40th year since Mike and Marilyn Uffner bought Delaware Cadillac and formed Auto Team Delaware. We received our Master Dealer Trophy that day. Just being able to celebrate our team here and the culture Mike and Marilyn have established, it gives folks a glimpse as to why we are truly Cadillac heaven.
Now, number 1 on Kaitlyn's list and number 1 on my list, last year we matched perfectly.
Yeah.
But this is okay because number 1 on her list kind of has to be this, Easter with Alex.
Yeah, it was great. Alex still asks me all the time, Mama, can we go back to Cadillac heaven? Can we go back to your work?
He's like, when's Easter?
Yeah.
Because Easter's like a requirement at Delaware Cadillac.
Yep, he loved it. He had so much fun.
And now that this show has gone on all the way into 2024, you can read my number 1.
Mother's Day. Yeah, that was a great one. Yes, Kaitlyn became one again. However, being able to bring our moms on the show is a heartwarming memory. We will always be able to have them for the rest of our lives in what the heck? How about you just finish reading it?
No,
Read the
you're
rest
doing
of
good.
it. I can't see it, Harry. My eyes cannot see the words
And
on the paper.
in perpetuity on the Delaware Cadillac YouTube channel, like and subscribe today, and Facebook page. Just getting to celebrate Mother's Day, give them a hug, and share our love with the world.
With
It was truly a blessed day. Thanks, Mom, for being here and always being there when I need you.
Aw.
Love you, Mom. And Mrs. Schoeffel, I'm sure Kaitlyn, if she hasn't teared up over this heartfelt speech, will share the same. I figured you were going to cry during this. I mean, if you had stumbled so much with reading my handwriting.
If I could see.
She would share the same sentiment.
Yes, Mom. I love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, here, hold on to your long list and put this in my. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, this show's gone on a long time, but you know what?
It's worth it.
It's okay. Yes, it's where. You know what? We work hard, so we're getting this one.
And we have fun, though, too.
Exactly. And this woman sitting next to me is an awesome person.
Aw, thanks.
Awesome
Ditto.
mom, great friend. And folks, we appreciate you watching, liking, subscribing. We appreciate your business, your continued business, sending us business. And we hope that going throughout this year, we continue to bring you wild, wacky, fun, heartwarming. That you threw on the floor, by the way.
I wasn't throwing the heartwarming on the
Kinda
floor.
threw my
I was
mom on the floor.
How
That's
dare you?
horrible.
No, I
Hold
love
on,
your
I gotta pick you up,
mom.
Mom. I know, I was kidding. In any case, heartwarming moments, fun moments, laughing moments, zombie moments, whatever the moments, there's only one place that you need to come if you want to have them too. Just take
Exit 7.
and come find out why. It's Cadillac heaven today. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.